Good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Jeremy Baker here on this second day of Fiesta. Were you kept up late by the storms last night? I know I live downtown and the hail was crazy right around just before 1 to 2. Whew. Everyone in here is sleep deprived today, that is for sure, myself included. But the good news is it looks like we have a break in the rain, at least for the next several days. Well, several, but at least a couple days. And then it comes back later on next week. My hair's getting chopped off there. And you can see here, I believe that's Calaveras Lake. If not, correct me. But we have those cloudy skies out there this morning, and that's how it's going to stay for right now. But we are expecting the sunshine to come back this afternoon. So if you're planning to go to any Fiesta events later on today or tonight, perhaps oyster bake, weather should be great, mostly sunny and warm temperatures to go along with that too. All right. Hello, Paul. Good morning. No, not much in the rain department today. We're pretty much done. Can't rule out an isolated shower storm in the morning to early afternoon, but then we're done for now, and then nothing tomorrow, but it comes back on Sunday. So that's some good news. And hello, Susan. Oof. Rough morning, Susan? All right, here's your allergy report. Oak on the light side, mold again is heavy. We've had a lot of that moisture, a lot of rainfall, so of course that's up to 1870. Pecan light at 30 and pine is light at 20. And how about that aquifer? It's nice to see it up over a foot in the last 24 hours, and that should go up again tomorrow. 636.1, so the 10-day average it is not 6,365. It is 636.5, I believe. I'll have to fix that for the noon. Wouldn't that be nice to have it that high? Well, actually, that'd be crazy high. I think we'd all be covered in water at that point. All right, the drought monitor that comes out today, and it looks like it has been updated, but it's going to come out likely in the next half an hour to an hour. So this should change, but you know, we've seen that exceptional drought area persist in pretty much the same general area. That's mainly western Bexar County, over towards Hondo, Kerr County, Bandera, Comal County, at least western Comal County, and get outside of that, you see extreme drought conditions. Outside of that, you've got severe drought conditions. So we still have a lot of us in those drought conditions, but the rain from the past day or two should knock a lot of that out. So we'll see when that updates within the next, say, hour or so. Enjoy the nice day, meteorologist. The mold is high. You are correct, Susan. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your day too. Whoa. Let's move this stool. Would want to fall over that backwards. For right now, we have 69 degrees, mostly cloudy skies or cloudy skies. Dew points at 64, humidity 84%. North winds are at 9 miles per hour, and the barometer 29.94, and that is rising as the cold front that brought us all this nasty weather is moving on out. Across the area, we've seen some cooler temperatures. We're about 5 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. Behind that front, 69 in San Antonio. Fredericksburg, the cool spot at 62. Floresville, 70. Same story in Pleasanton. 78 in Gatula, 77 Carrizo Springs, Eagle Pass, Del Rio, 76. Uvalde at 73. And we're seeing a temperature of 63 in Bernie. Yeah, I don't want to break. Yeah, I've heard about your toe. I definitely do not want to break my toe. I did that once. I forget how I did it, but I remember I had to bowl with I was in a bowling league. I had to have a thing on my foot for my toe. Made it kind of complicated. So I wouldn't recommend bowling, Susan. So you can see on the radar we have one storm that tried to develop, well, it did actually, in eastern Kerr County, down towards Bandera, and just north of Hondo. As it moved into Bexar County, it weakened considerably. So not seeing that now. Everything's pretty much fizzling apart. So we're pretty much done with the rainfall. That's good news. 1, 2, 3, 4. Susan says she has no audio, but no one else is saying that. So I think it might be you, Susan. 1, 2, 3. I see the bar going up and down. I think we have audio. Yeah, we have audio. It is confirmed. So Susan, it's you. Get the head. Maybe are you listening to music or something? I don't know. I mess with Susan. She's my friend. BFF right there. So she's fun to mess with. We've been texting all morning long, talking about chocolate, and I'm trying to avoid it. All right, and you can see we zoomed in on that storm right there as it moved away from Bandera, north of Hondo, moving into Bexar County, collapsed over San Antonio too. Let me know if you get your audio fixed, Susan, or I'll have to call you and see what we can do. I'll hand my phone to our IT department. Maybe they can help you out. You can see that cluster of storms that moved through the first round yesterday. That's now moved offshore, and over towards eastern Louisiana, New Orleans, seeing that. And you see the back of the cloud line making its way slowly southward through the hill country. That's going to push through as we head through the day today, and most of us will see more sunshine later on. So here is the future forecast. You can see the banner saying break in the rain. This is today at 12:40. I'm thinking this model is a little bullish with the rainfall. I don't think we're going to see that much rainfall at the noon hour. I'm thinking really we're pretty much done. Toward the coast, there could be a shower or storm, but that's pretty much it. As we head through the rest of the day, we'll stop at 5:35 as most people are driving home from work or school. We're all mostly sunny, and we have warmer temperatures, well into the 80s for San Antonio, low 90s for our southern counties, low 80s in the hill country. So a much different day compared to yesterday, and it's not going to be nearly as humid. And then heading into tomorrow morning, we'll stop the clock at 8:10 in the morning. Most of us mostly clear. A crisp start to the day, 50s for most of us, low 60s in our southern counties. A nice start too, not humid and mostly cloudy like the past few days. And then as we head into your Saturday afternoon, if you're doing anything for Fiesta, tomorrow is definitely the best day for that. Tomorrow we should be dry, mostly sunny to partly cloudy, and very nice temperatures. Mid to upper 70s and lower 80s for highs. I know this one's saying low 90s for Eagle Pass and Carrizo Springs, so I'm thinking that might be a little too warm. I'm going to stick it in the 80s down there. So really, tomorrow's a great day, but notice as we head into Sunday morning, ooh, there comes the rain. Comes back in a hurry. So if you're going to do anything for Fiesta, you don't want the rain. Try to do it on Saturday as opposed to Sunday, but if you want to do Fiesta on Sunday, of course, go to those events that are more inside or covered, like Market Square is a great one. You can go into the overpass where all the booths are, or inside Market Square. There's plenty of places to go to hide from the rain, but Oyster Bake should be okay. Tonight and tomorrow should be dry. So Oyster Bake folks are thrilled, I'm sure, with the weather. All right, what about beyond the 7-day? We're still looking at below average temperatures for the most part beyond the 7-day forecast is the Climate Prediction Center's 8 to 14-day temperature outlook. What about the precipitation? That is expected to be mostly above average for most of us. So we're going to keep the rain coming, which is definitely some good news. Try to knock away at that drought. And the rainfall forecast for the next 7 days, still looking at decent amounts of rain. This is pretty much from Sunday on. Sunday, Monday, kind of wet days. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, we're still going to see chances for rain. So you can see San Antonio, this forecast model, going to about 1 to 2 inches or so. Over 2 inches the further you are off to the east. Further off to the west, we'll say about half of an inch or so. So we're still looking good for the rainfall. But of course it is Fiesta. We'd love to see dry weather, but we do need the rain. Let's see, Geraldo. Oh no, it's in Spanish. If only I knew what that said. Isn't there a translation button somewhere? No, I don't think so. Well, I know please. Yeah, there's another please. I can make out please and with. You know, I took French in high school. That was pointless. I wish I could go back in time and say, no, take Spanish. That makes no sense. French is not going to do anything for you. I've never been to France. All right, so here is your forecast. That should stay today. I'll fix that for the noon. Morning showers, 63 for a low. We had 78 by noon, partly cloudy. We should be dry at noon, mostly sunny and 83 degrees today. So pretty nice day by the end of the day. Definitely an improvement over yesterday. Heading into your 7-day forecast, as you can see, we've got those morning clouds today with the sun in the afternoon. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, 80 degrees for a high. And then Sunday, big changes. We'll have another front come through, more rain, more showers, 60% chance for rain. Had to bump that one up there. And a high of only 68, a little breezy. Monday, rain chance goes down a little bit to 40%. Still a chance for a few thunderstorms to a high of 69. We'll keep it at 40% Tuesday. Bump the high up to 81. And keep it at 81 on Wednesday as well. With another cold front coming through. The good news with that cold front, it'll bring us a little rainfall, but it'll also clear us out. And it looks like next Thursday, we're looking at breezy conditions and north winds and a high of 75. Pretty nice day next Thursday. So we do have the rain chances. For today, it's pretty much out of here. So kind of split half and half on the 7-day. So try to enjoy Fiesta today. Tomorrow, Sunday, not so much. I'll have more on your weather today on Ken's 5 Eyewitness News, or Ken's 5 News at noon. And Audrey Castoreno will have your news. So we hope to see you then. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.